Hi, my name is Anne. I come from class AC1 from Doan Thi Diem Secondary School, and this is my speech for EF Challenge. One day you see a kid trying to hatch an egg. What will your response be? Is it A, that's ridiculous of you, it's impossible? Or B, keep on trying kid, nothing is impossible? It's amazing how a comment can change one's life, so consider carefully. If A is your answer, you may have totally destroyed a kid's dream, but successfully saved the truth. If B is your answer, you have encouraged a kid to keep up doing a pretty useless activity in which you know what the result is going to be. However, in my opinion, the kid should be told that he can do anything, because I do believe that nothing is impossible. Back in 6th century BC, nobody could accept the fact that the earth is not flat but shaped as sphere. Nobody dared to think of machines which can bring humans up into the air or devices which can transfer information from one place to another in only a few seconds. People who had ameliorative ideas were considered crazy, impractical, starry-eyed. But it always seems impossible until it is done. We now utilize those inventions in our daily lives thanks to people who had the thought in their mind that they can do anything. There are blind painters, deaf musicians, disabled athletes who don't mind discouragement or insults from other people, but focus on what they're doing to fulfill their desire. The only person who can stand in your way to success is you. So whenever you're doing something difficult, like practicing a musical instrument, remember that even elephants in Thailand can blow harmonicas. So it's totally possible for you to create quality music. You can do just about anything. On the other hand, nothing is impossible is a great quote to believe in but not depend on. Great minds have purposes, whereas others simply have wishes. Nathaniel Briggs, who must have hated doing the laundry, didn't wait for his wife to wash his clothes, but started doing research and invented a washing machine. Without self-reliance from people like him, we would still be living in an obsolete world where we have to wash our clothes by our own hands. So whenever you see something which can improve, it is you who can make the change, as long as you have determination, perseverance, exertion, responsibility, and faith in yourself. Back to our first question, should the answer be A or B? Well, you might think that this is a kind of silly question. Can human possibly hatch an egg? But keep in mind that Thomas Edison had once tried this before. So it's still a question worth discussing, right? Scientifically, our body's temperature is 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit, while birds is 105. So when we have a fever, it's totally possible for us to hatch an egg. I'm not telling you this to say that, well, let's go home and try hatch an egg because it's totally possible. My point is that by giving the best of you, even the craziest things seem possible. And that's all for my speech. Thanks for listening.